Oh fuck, I misspelt hands. Anyway, we have got a match, NBZ versus Hands Off My Waffles, and this is Logan's 1000 subscriber special, yeah! So you should all go subscribe to Logan because he's epic and awesome and he has good videos, and he must be good if he has 1000, so yeah, this is me messing about with an empty toilet roll and then showing my poker walker, and then I start the battle. So here we go. Swampert protects right off the bat as I taunt him, and I know that he's going to go for an offensive move now simply because I taunted and he does not want to be wasting his turn on rocks. So I go for my own rocks. Well, he earthquakes, that's fine, takes me down to my sash, not worried about it. And I could either go for a close combat here just to get in some damage, or I could switch out 8 for later, but I'm afraid he's going to get rocks up now. I decided to go for the taunt in the end, predicting him to set up his own rocks, but he just goes for the ice beam, either predicting a switch or just knowing that it'll kill me regardless, seeing as I have 1 hit point left. So Swampert is a pain for me, and I don't have any grass moves on this team. I switched out Breloom for something more epic, but anyway, I go to Vaporeon, and oh my god, I love Vaporeon, literally. This was, oh, I just love this thing so much. So anyway, there's not much I can do. I decide to Acid Armor as he switches to Togekiss. Now this spells disaster for me, literally. I'm not sure what type he is. I see he has lefties, and he sets up a Nasty Plot. So I know I used to run one of these. They're bulky, they carry Nasty Plot, they can Baton Pass, and they're a bitch to take out, literally. So I got the Wish up as he Nasty Plotted, and thankfully, even though he flinches me, I managed to get my Wish back to full. So I do not want to take another hit like that, but I know that there's not much else I can do. I decide to bat and pass out because I don't want to take the Air Slash as he sets up another plot. So my only hope here is to go with Gengar, hopefully be okay, and then my camera falls over because I'm retarded, and yeah, there we go. Come on, get back into focus. Basically, I go for the Thunderbolt mainly because I know it's going to do a decent amount. I know he's probably bulky enough to take take 1. I know he's bulky enough to take 1. I should be able to do over half, and hopefully I'm going to bring a Starmie after it, after I've died, and I'm going to be able to revenge with Ice Beam. So that's my plan. Gengar goes down. Bit of a shame that he does, because Scarf Gengar's always a useful revenge killer. I just wanted to keep Starmie just simply because of Trick Scarf, and I think Ice Beam's going to take it out, so I'm fine. Ice Beam hits it, and he lives, and I was like, no! No! Do not do this to me, God. Please, do not. And oh my god, I just hated this Togekiss so much because I Ice Beam, and he is recovering more than I'm doing with Ice Beam every turn with his Roost. And I was like, dude, you're just going to get hacked here. Why do you keep roosting? He's like, well, I'll just keep roosting, see what happens. And I was praying to the Church of Magnitude. Another thing you guys should check out, the Church of Magnitude, our great Lord Magnitude, who everyone should praise like Allah, although he's better than Allah. So link is in the description. Go to the Church of Magnitude. Anyway, Nimrod is trying to get some Ice Beams off. As you can see, he's going to hit full health in a minute, and I get neither a crit nor a freeze. So I really should not have been praying to Steve. Instead, I should have been praying to the Hacks Gods. Mistake on my part, but what are you going to do about it? I go for the Ice Beam here. It's going to do over half. No, it's not. It's going to do under half because my special attack isn't as good as Gengar's, and he's going to take me out with an Air Slash. So now I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm just going to get swept by a Togekiss, and I don't like Togekiss. It just is annoying when it does this. It has +4. I know it's not going to outspeed Lucario, so I'm just, please kill it with close combat. Please, this is my only shot. I go for the close combat, and I get a crit. And I was like, what, does that matter? I'm not sure if it did, to be honest, because I do have Life Orb, and it's stab and stuff, and close combat does a fuckload, and he had 0 defense EVs, even though max HP, so whatever. I go to Vaporeon because I know he's going to Earthquake. It does quite a lot, so I'm thinking he's banded as I don't see any Life Orb recoil, but in any case, I don't think there's much I'm going to live here, because another 2 hits and I'm going to be taken out. I won't have enough time to Wish, and this is a real pain for me because I go for the Wish and I can see that he's going to kill me from this range. There's nothing I can do. In vain, I just go for the Acid Armor and just hope and pray that he either switches or does something else apart from Earthquake. He switches. That was the critical play of the match right there. He thought that I had Protect on this Vaporeon. I do not have Protect. I carry Acid Armor. Wish, Baton Pass, and Surf. I do not carry Protect, and I got the Acid Armor as well as my Floating Wish. And that was amazing, because he brings in Flygon. I was scared of the Draco Meteor, which is why I went for the Wish there, and I just wanted healing regardless, but I see that he's not doing anything because I have +2. Now I have +4 as he switches, goes to Heatran, and I'm at full, so I know he can't explode on me. I have +4. The only thing he can hit me with is super effective hidden power. He goes for that, which I thought was electric. He told me it was grass afterwards. Not too worried, didn't really matter. Take him out with a Stab Surf, and I was very, very happy that took it out, because if it didn't, I would have died to another HP electric, and this comeback would not have been able to happen. So Vaporeon is just sitting in there like an absolute god. I've got +4. He goes to Lucario. I know he's not going to kill me with a close combat, and I predict he's going to go for a Swords Dance. So I set up my Wish. I want to be at full if I'm going to take any sort of +6 close combat, and I'm going to go for my own Acid Armor here. So I'm going to get +6. He's +4 at the moment, but I'm at full health, and I have the ability to smack him with a Surf, as well as hitting him with the Surf after he's close combated me. Which is going to be able to take him out. So Surf on its own does a decent amount, but we both have +6. I know I'm going to live unless he crits me, and I do live very nicely. Take him out with a Surf, and that's good for me, because he is out of my way, and that is really the only threat left on his team against me. I mean, he still has Swampert, which is going to be a pain to take out. It might take a while, and I think he still has Flygon left, but I'm not sure what else. So he thinks for a while here, and this was just ridiculous, because I didn't have a clue how this game turned itself around. Literally, that one move, his Aerodactyl switching out, completely changed everything. And here he goes for a Stab Stone Edge. As you can see, I have +6. That's going to do absolutely nothing, even if he was banded. Yeah, it's just going to do nothing at all. He misses the Stone Edge, doesn't matter at all. It wouldn't have taken me out at all. Why do I keep saying at all? But anyway, at all. So I Wish, and I'm back at full, and there's nothing you can do to touch me. This was the most ridiculous game I think I've ever had in my life. I was about to get swept 6-0 by a Togekiss, and then the god himself, Vaporeon, came down from heaven and blessed me with his amazing defense. And look how much that Stone Edge did. That was pitiful. Obviously, he was hoping for the crit there. I set up a Wish just in case he crits me. Just want to be safe, you know. And I Surf him. I see it's going to be a 2-hit KO, easy. So that's what I'm just going to do. I'm going to Surf him away and ride the wave. Flygon's going to go bye-bye, and in's going to come Swampert pretty darn soon. So that should be pretty good. So pretty much this is just a case of Vaporeon finishing off his guys. There's not much else I can say, really. I mean, you see how much that Stone Edge did? That's just stupid. So in terms of tournaments, guys, by the way, the Ubers tournament's going quite well. I've had a few matches in. You still got a couple of weeks, I think, as far as I recall. So just keep going with those. Try and get those done. No items is 4 places which are unfilled as of yet, meaning that I probably, if they aren't filled within the next, like, couple of hours, I'm just going to go with those people who've already signed up and give 4 buys, basically, because I'm not going to delay this any longer, and I just want to get it started and get it out of the way. So I'm going to put up the brackets for those probably quite soon. But yeah, so basically we have Swampert versus Vaporeon here. He can't do anything because Earthquake. Oh yeah, he crits me. He crits me with Earthquake. I was like, what? This isn't fair. And Vaporeon lives it because it's godlike, and then I live at 169 because 69. So Swampert, you know, I'm just going to be taking him out with Surfs. Not much to say here. Vaporeon is a god, especially with Acid Armor. I do not know why more people do not run Acid Armor these days, because it just, like, situations like these, it's just amazing. Oh yeah, I Baton Pass out, and it's, oh my god, look, a quarter! Yeah, I realize that there are only 3 people on the entire internet who will get that, but for those 3 people, there you go. Oh, that's amazing. So look, a quarter doesn't, he doesn't do anything, because Rev's brother dies. How could you do that, Logan? You just killed Rev's brother. Jeez, that's like killing a duckling. Anyway, I close combat and he protects just to stall leftovers, and I'm going to KO it right here. Bang! To the face, and down goes Swampert. And I was like, how the crap did I win that match? That makes literally no sense whatsoever. I was about to get swipped. I was about to get swipped, 6-0'd. I was about to get 6 KO by, yeah. Wow, I'm just strange today. Anyway, that was me. Oh, yeah, okay, my camera's so crap. I was like, whoa. And it was already zoomed in, so I didn't see my actual face. So good game, Logan. Go check out his stuff. Dev, link is in the description. He's a great guy, does tons of narrated battles and crap, and does Let's Plays also. Comment, rate, subscribe, guys. I'll probably get another battle up soon, because I want to have some more, get some more posted, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, check you guys later.